the most prestigious awards you can win in soccer anywhere. Do I have that right, Francis Stevens and Chris Black?
Yeah. How long has this been going?
I don't know, but ones and ones of people count on this show every year.
Because you get to wear that shirt.
That's right. The Kickies, they will be delivered to you all telepathically, honoring the best of the best in Northwest Ohio. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and give these out. Beginning with the coaches in our area, who do you have for coaching staff of the year?
Sylvania Southview on the boys' side, obviously Andy Kufel, back-to-back district championships this year, and what a year that he had. You know, losing players like Isaiah Morris, who was such a good big-time scorer for them last year. But again, when you have the two guys, Palicki and Shuley and Palicki and Shuley, it just becomes more of a name that we got to know.
You keep this up, this will be our first 30-minute segment for the Kickies ever. But I'm also on board with, it's going to be easy, Andy Kafel's coaching staff, Sylvania Southview boys. And of course, the Lori Williams Coach of the Year award goes to Anthony Wayne Girls Soccer. Lori Williams and her staff, credit to them, great job for them, all the way down to their youth programs. Incredible job for the Anthony Wayne community.
Chris, we know you love keepers, so we ought to start with you on this. Goalkeeper of the year is who?
I tell you what, it was fun this year because so much parity, we'll call it. There's excelling, of course, but a lot of parity. A lot of guys could be in this mix. So I'm actually going to go Isaac Revel for Perrysburg. I think they play a type of soccer that requires a lot more than just shot stopping anyways, able to knock the ball around a bit. So he did a really nice job this year. I think, and so many other people could be at mix, including other NLL goalkeepers. But there's only one this year, and it's my selection, so I'm going to Isaac. Great selection, obviously, on the track side, draft goalkeeper of the year, but just like on the boys' side, I'm going too. Williams and Olsen together, the pair for Toledo St. Ursula Academy, 5 goals against all year, 1 goal against in league. Impressive, and it's so difficult to have two keepers, one position, one spot to shine, and they did a great job sharing it.
And obviously for the player of the year for the girls and goalkeeper of the year would be Bo McKenna from Notre Dame. I thought she did a really good job this year. Really had to step into a very, not a big role because she was there a year before, but a lot of injuries for that team this year. Did a great job getting them back to their district final. And again, I think Mo was probably one of the better goalkeepers in all of Northwest Ohio. Julian Alme, for me, from Ottawa Hills, spectacular run that they have this year, back down to Columbus, just came up short against a really good Grandview Heights team. But at that moment in time, I think he only maybe conceded, 1 goal the whole state tournament. He ended up giving up 3 on Saturday, but I thought he did a terrific job stepping in for Talbot, who was there a year ago with a much better side. But probably say I should have been down there a year ago. But again, I thought he did a terrific job for the Green Bears this year.
Yeah, they absolutely locked it down, and it was fun to watch them all the way through. So let's move it on. We got the keepers out of the way. What about overall player of the year, Francis?
Parker Schofield from Anthony Wayne. I thought Parker was really, really good this year and was a big, big piece to Anthony Wayne's success. I know they wish they were still playing the week after, but again, things just didn't go their way. But I think Parker Schofield really showed a lot of consistency. He's definitely the best player, district player of the year, NOL player of the year. First team Ohio, definitely deserved it. Congratulations to Parker.
So easy to find all this video because just about any time we did an Anthony Wayne highlight, Parker was in them.
Headed it all back-to-back posts where he was scoring goals, but he was terrific this year.
Yeah, and he was impressive, but he can't score and assist on the same goal. So it's a twofer. Shuley and Palicki are back in it in the same award, so we're going to have to send that award twice telepathically. But both those guys, and I think at the NLL track senior game, which you could watch, on demand, right here at BCSN. But those guys, I think people were waiting for some magic to happen, but everyone knew it was coming. They weren't going to let that happen. Too many people knew each other. That was not happening over at Total Sports. But a lot of fun to watch those guys and the whole Sylvania Southview team. Like, that was a team effort. And two people, they got a lot of goals and assists out of it, but it was a whole team effort.
Sure did.
What about player of the year for the girls?
Lydia Case. Lydia, she was a handful this year in Northwest Ohio for a lot of teams. A lot of teams had to really kind of prepare for her. Again, just her tenacity, her ability to be on the ball, really run at players, really distribute in the areas as well, too, for her team. She's a great, great player, and I definitely see a really, really bigger year out of her next year. Looking forward to seeing it, though.
And for me, I was going to go there anyways, but I don't have to, so we're going to go somewhere else. So it's a little different. Lily K. Smith from Toledo Notre Dame Academy. I really like the way she plays, and someone that has that heart of a defender, really grinds things out, tries to get forward when she can. A lot of fun to watch. So glad she moved here from Texas to share some of her talents with us here on the soccer field. And I'm going to add an honorable mention on Coach of the Year, just because, and Greg McElroy, one of the guys that's got it done in the first state title, come from Northwest Ohio as well. He's stepping down this year, and guy got me back in high school coaching too. And it wasn't because of how he coached high school; it's because how he was, what he tried to accomplish with the kids. It wasn't just on the field; an overall team effort, making make an impact in their lives, and men serving others over at Toledo St. John's. That was the idea behind it. So it was a great ride with Greg McElroy as he moves on to other great things, and still committed to helping that program, just not on the sideline anymore, just up in the stands.
Best sidekicks, Chris Black, Francis Stevens. Who could possibly argue with that? Guys, thank you so much for joining us all season long. What a great high school soccer season it was in our area.
Definitely was. It was fun to see. And looking forward to it again next year.
I've got your Kickie backstage. Don't need to send it to the brain. More Sports Nightly coming your way next. Stay with us.